the lateral lunge. So this is predominantly a strength stretch exercise. So you're going to need a wall. You're going to push your foot flat up against the wall. So as flat against it as possible. And then you're stepping your other foot out nice and wide so you can already start to feel a stretch in this position. Now, if you're more mobile than me, go wider. If you're tighter than me, you might be a little bit closer, okay? It's all cool. From here, my leg against the wall stays straight. I stick my bum back and I go down onto this left leg, trying to keep my torso in the center of my body as I start to get quite a big stretch through this right groin, okay? Now, I'm trying to keep my torso nice and erect and my spine nice and tall as I just sink down with my bum and then I stand up nice and tall. Now, this part is not doing much, okay? The up and down part isn't doing much. It's the sinking into the side position that has the most benefit. So as you go down, don't rush that section. Like really sink into it. Try and get as much depth as you possibly can and then stand up and bring the hips forward. If you were to see this from the side, I'm going back with my bum and keeping my chest up relatively tall and then hips come forward again, okay? Couple of things that I see people do wrong with this one is they have their stance too short. So maybe you think you're tight, so your stance might need to be shorter, but what tends to happen is this. You stick your bum out to the side. We don't want that. You want your torso to stay in the center, and let's say it's a little bit shorter, but my bum doesn't stick out like that, okay? My hips stay nice and square. Another thing as well is you go way too far and then it's like this. You're like, not even like hardly moving. So you want to pick a position that feels like a stretch, but you can still sink down nice and deep, okay? So with this, as you start to get more comfortable, you're going to hold a weight to improve the stretch. So you're trying to make the stretch more intense. So what you would do is just hold it at the chest like this, and then it's the exact same movement. Sink down, push the bum back, really feel the stretch, stay there for a moment, and then stand up, squeeze the hips forward, okay? So that is the lateral lunge.